Hello and welcome back to the Mind Device Repentance. Today, I think we're going to do a Tainted Apollyon run. So I'm going to give Tainted Apollyon a try because with the Abyss item, we get like a fly to help you. I think they've been doing updates to it where certain items do different effects. Actually, I do kind of want that though, the fire rate. I'm going to try and get as many Wisp or Locusts as I can, but yeah, if I see a good item that I really want, I'm going to probably just take it. But if something seems interesting, like it's going to be a really good, powerful Locust, then we'll take that instead. I always remember this being a weird item because some of the really good items that you will most likely want to take the whole time, they were the ones that actually had the different Locusts. So it was kind of that situation of, is it something you'd really ever want to use or want to give up? And most of the time for me, it wasn't. But we'll see what we do. Also, playing this character, is there anywhere specific I want to go? Maybe I'll go the general way of just up to the chest, see if we can get all that path done. But if we get a lot of health ups, sure, maybe we'll go the other way. Not the most items. Anything like that, so. Or pickups or anything. Didn't get any bombs or anything like that. A little unfortunate, but we got a lot of knockback from our items, so gotta be a little bit careful with this guy because the way he moves is a little bit confusing anyway. I kind of want Sty though. Yeah, this is the problem. I get too many items that I like the look of. Wait, there's a bomb in that room. Can I get to that? No, I can't. Oh, that's the... yeah, it's the curse. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Try and get some more items here. Curse of the Labyrinth. Alright. Let's see what we got here. You know what? We'll give that a try. It actually gave me the item I wanted it to take, so that's good. Sure. That's not bad. I like that. I like being smaller. Maybe one day I will play as this character where I'll just have to go for every single locust. Whoops. That sucks. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll just have to go for every single locust. I'm just gonna tell you, I didn't even see what the locust did, but I'm not gonna give such a good item to miss. I do need some stats. Okay. Sure, let's start finding some bosses. Also, my tiers are really low, especially since I already had both my items have given me a tier increase. Well, I have 2 items that give me a tier increase. A soul heart's going to be pretty good, so I'm going to take it. And plus keys are always a good idea. My dodging is terrible. It's not a good start. God damn it. How is my speed that bad? You know, when you're smaller, you should have a little bit of a better chance of dodging things, but that's not working for me right now. Again, we're just going to take it. I really want to start using... I really want to start using the... using the Abyss. Let's go in here. That's the smaller. Yeah. Whoops. Oh no, I used the Abyss. Dang it, I always forget when I use the tainted character to change that.
One makes you small.
As well. Okay.
Luck down.
Okay. We can live with that. Well, here's something I might do. I might just locust the key piece or the knife piece. That's gonna do something, doesn't it? Don't know what it'll do, but I'll be interested. Which one's gonna have it? Not this one. Or maybe I'll hold off. I'll see what it does for a locust, but I'm not gonna have much more of a chance to reroll. Then again, am I probably gonna want? I'm probably gonna want some boss room items. 1 locust, 0.5 of Isaac's damage. Sure. I think that's a very weak locust by the looks of it. It's very small. But it wasn't going to be great. It was never going to be a great one. Okay. 1.5 Isaac's damage. But tears, I need the tears. Okay, I'm actually shooting pretty nice right now. That went much better. And I do want more health ups. It is interesting seeing the differences in what the Locusts do. Like, getting a tears up is 1.5 times damage, and then health ups are 0.75, was it? So it kind of does have a difference in good, like, just genuinely different. God damn it. Different items do have different effects. Even if it's just subtle as, like, the damage it does. I would love to be able to get Angel and Devil Rooms at some point, but the way this is going, I'm not going to have much luck with that. Gotta stop getting hit. I mean, it does need to stop having skelly bombs in the rooms. That would help with the not getting hit situation. I was trying to keep that guy alive, but it's fine. We just don't want to lose. I haven't fought this guy for a while, it seems like. Definitely seems like it's been a while. Maybe getting the poison locust wasn't a good idea. Maybe I should have actually picked that up. Having poison in the room when you walk into it is good. But two bombs for one bomb is just a payout. It's not a bad thing holding on to that, so I may as well. God damn it, I did it again. Let's get rid of that fly, because that's just causing me issues. Want to take this. I don't really want to take it, so I'm probably going to wisp Locust that. 0.75 though. I would have thought that would have been more. Hey, crawl space. That's good. It's a black market as well. Not really interested now. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, none of that really seems worth it, so I'm gonna walk away. Although, let's see if we can get a bit of money first. Wait, what does Birthright do? Locust continuously damage enemies without returning while the fire button is held. Oh, okay. We're going to take that. I'm going to take that as well. I always like Spider Mod just because I like being able to see how much health enemies have. It just makes me feel like I'm doing better. But I definitely need to get more locusts now. And more health up. Pandora's box. What do we get here? Boss item. No. 2 soul hearts. Honestly, wait. Hold on. What do we do if we hold it a bit longer? 4 soul hearts for the next floor. Okay. We'll try and get some soul hearts. Well, this is very good. No, we need help up right now. Right, so what is it this for? 4 soul hearts. That's just worth it. Key for a key, sure. Was not looking there. Sure. Whoa, what the hell? Well, this is weird. Oops. This is a new way of this room spawning up. I like it. It's actually pretty cool. I think there has recently been an update to this game with things, so I'm guessing that's what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna take magic skin. .5. I'll probably take it as a locust, just because why not? That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Can I get that? I think that's worth it. So, whoops. Yeah, at some point my wisps are going to be doing really good. Just going to get to that point where I'm hitting a little more consistently with things. Especially for bosses, it's going to be really good.
Relax.
Because I'm kind of more guaranteed for them to just stick onto them. Yeah, I want to get one more done just in case. Get another room done. Just in case I want to abyss anything. How's my health looking? I think I'm still good with soul hearts, but I don't know. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't waste these rooms. Because I may get something... No. No, it should be fine, but I'm going to fight the boss anyway. I'll clear the floor if I want to afterwards. Yeah, these locusts are just tearing through the bosses. This is great. Speed and range. I could take speed and range. I'm not going to go for a devil room. Am I going to finish the floor? It may have something. I guess we'll carry on. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my speed being at 1.5. So, at this point, I could potentially... Wait, can I drag this over to use one bomb? I've got the keys, so it doesn't matter about how many keys I use. But instead of using more bombs... Oops. That... fuck. Oh, for a second there we were at equilibrium. That's really good. I guess I'll go in the shop. I haven't been in the shop yet, have I? No, I haven't. Alright, I'm going to go in the shop and then I'm probably going to leave. Because I just took some bad damage. Rock and stopwatch. I'm not really a big fan of that. Can you do the thing on this where you pick up an item and then if you use the item it... Yeah, like that. So I got a wisp from it. Yeah, so if you pick up an item quick enough, it activates like a bind one. Devil room's still there. I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah, so if you pick up an item and then before it finishes like the screen of you using it, you can eat it. Or whatever. That works with some other items as well.
Two
Sure.
of diamonds.
Not a lot of keys to be doing this, but... Oh, didn't even realise that was that. I've only got one soul heart, which is a little... not great. Also, none of my locusts even stuck onto anything there. Kind of a little confused on how that works. Because it doesn't seem as effective with regular enemies as it does with bosses. But either I'm just not seeing it or things are dying so quickly that it's not really an issue. Yeah, this room is definitely one that you see the effect of it a lot more. I'm not ready for the boss yet. Still got a shop and night room to get to. We're not on time anyway. Can I get to Hush? Just run. Ah! Hey, soul live. That's good.
Soul of Lilith.
I'm okay with that. I don't like it yet. It would be nice to go to Hush just because of all the money we got as well. Won't have a lot of keys for the chests in it though. Or chests and doors that need opening. So it would be nice if we got more of those. Or whenever we get a large amount of money, what would always be nice is a money equals power. Infamy. I'm gonna take it. Wait, why do I want that? Restock box always spawning. Yeah, no, I don't want that. God damn it. How is the biggest enemy this run spiked rocks? And we did get the entry. Okay. That's pretty good. We kind of need that. And I'm going to spend all my keys in this room as well, I think. I don't really want to spend all my keys. But I would love an item. Never mind. Alright. Have we got any chance of getting to... No, we haven't. I would say it's very, very impossible that I'm going to get to Hush, unfortunately. I'll definitely come back to that. Need to start stocking up on my keys again. Okay, halfway there. No, thank you. Getting more health is good because I kind of messed that up quite badly. Okay, fantastic. Feel good with my keys right now, sort of. Oh, this room is terrible. I hate it. Are we done? No. I'll try and get a couple of soul hearts or something, maybe. Or, you know what, flat pennies, pretty good. That'll fix my key problems. tower? No, thank you. Okay, I give up. Okay, paid for itself and then some. We need that. Gotta go back for the Eternal Heart as well. Where was that? It's quite a way away, but I do need it. And we've got our last chance for a Angel Room. Hopefully we'll get it next war because it would be nice to try and fight Mega Saturn as well. I'm not worried about using all my keys because, again, pay for itself. What's that? Hermit? No. Not with that either. I'm gonna not take any more pills. Because I think I've explored quite a lot of them. What's this going to be? The nickel? I'm going to abyss it. I don't know what that's going to have done. But
Soul of the Keeper.
that's the worst keeper that I've... Soul of the Keeper that I've ever seen. You know what? I'm going to do it. That's good to know that it exists. So the goal here is to not lose the Angel Room chance. Because I kind of really want that. Thank you, Infamy. For protecting me from that shot. That was definitely going to hit me. God damn it. A little bit delayed on the movement there, but oh god, I hate this room. Locust, please, help. God damn it! That's made me really, really sad. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the Angel Room, unfortunately. I mean, 0.3 of a chance. Of course not. I mean, I could get a Joker card. There's always that. So, yeah, we're going to go. So, no Mega Saturn. Unfortunately. What's giving me those shots? Oh, he's throwing my buddy in a box, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, I have way too many keys. I've gone from having no keys at all to having all the keys I'm ever going to need. Oh! I didn't know something else is still alive. Oh, stop paying attention for a second. Why did that guy still shoot? I guess because the boss hadn't fully despawned yet. Can't say I've exactly been looking out for them, but I haven't seen a single tinted rock this run. Which probably would have been useful at certain points. So I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to just use that. And I imagine it gave me all of the I don't think it would have taken anything else from me. Jump. Always forget that you need to move away from them because they're absolute jerks. Get away from me. I haven't got a lot of luck, so we're not going to get too many chest drops for this floor, unfortunately, I don't think. So it's not really going to be worth full clearing. Then again, three locusts from the parasite. But I kind of want both of these. You know, probably wouldn't have been a bad thing to get them, but they're pretty good items at the same time. So with those big chests, there is a chance to open them. I think it's, what, within 2 to 7 chests? Or it's 2 to 7 keys. But I could swear that most of the times I've ever done one, it's taken like 5 or 6. If not the full 7. But it did pay out for pretty good items. Alright. I think we're just gonna go. I could try and finish the floor, see if I get any more items, but I'm gonna assume that I won't. I need to teleport in, or some way of teleporting out of the boss. Most of the time, the first one I find is going to be Delirium, so I'm going to ignore that for now. And yeah, as long as we find a teleport, then I'll go in whatever boss room. Doesn't matter. Don't seem like we're having much luck with that. Any of these bosses, things that I'm pretty confident aren't Delirium? I don't think so. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Wait, what happened to my... What just happened to my Magician's card? I didn't use it. What? Where'd it go? Yeah, I don't think any of them don't look like they're not going to be Delirium. Any of them could be. So we'll keep looking. That guy sounds horrible. That's a big guy. He sounds very intimidating. Good just keep moving around trying to get the locusts locked on people in this room, I think. And then let them do most of the work.
Relax.
What's happening? Oh, I know what's happening. It was the enemy that sucks you in, so you can't go away. I would love to find another boss. How did I find 3 bosses so close together and now all of a sudden I've gone miles away and nothing? And I can see none of those ones being... Oops, never mind.
Tears up.
I can almost start eating tear-ups for locusts. So I may start doing that at some point. I can go above the tier cap to 5.5 because of the first time I took, which is a tier to 8.5. So I'm not completely done yet. But 5 tiers might be enough that I'm happy with that. Wait. How many bosses? This seems really small for bosses. I thought I saw it into rock. Would have loved soul hearts, but I'll take a health up. Why not? Would have liked a better trinket as well. I'm ready for a new one. Definitely seems bigger than usual. You know what? I would have been so sad if this was delirium. The soul hearts. I need the soul hearts. Alright, any more tears ups and I'm gonna stop. I don't need them anymore. I do like the possibility of coming back to life though. Gamble. To be honest, actually, these ones seem like they're pretty. They look more or less likely they weren't going to be delirium. So I was happy to test those ones. Now actually might be a good time to face Delirium. Just because I've got as much health as I'm going to be able to get. Actually, Nightlight would have given me a bit more light, wouldn't it? Because I don't like being in the darkness. Oops. Genesis. Yeah, that's a no. Just gonna get another locust. Oh, that's a pretty cool locust. I like how it kind of glitches and looks weird. I'm a fan of that. Oh, nope, don't want that. Empty heart. +1 empty heart container when at 1 red heart. Oh, okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. I don't have any floors to go, though. Wait, is there a battery anywhere? Yeah, this battery's close by. I'll take that. I'm glad to know that my instincts about how this floor works is right. So, the bosses that I saw first were, in fact, Delirium. Can I figure out which one it is, though? Honestly, probably not. I imagine the first one I'm going to go for is going to be Delirium. We've got a nice little army of wisps going. Locust going on though. I do like them. Would be nice if I found some different types, but I think a lot of the things I kept were more just damage and not necessarily different effects. I know there was some, like with Infamy, which was shielding and things, but yeah, I didn't see too much that were going to give that much of a difference. I'm going to go with this one as a guess. That looks like it would be a good option to take as a locust, but I'd have to go pretty far to get a battery for it. Yeah, this is as good as it's gonna get, so we'll try this. Actually, that's really good. Keep on spawning things that are going to give me enemies to kill. Increase my damage a little bit. Yeah. More damage the more my wisps are going to do as well, isn't it? Locust. Pretty sure I said locust. Can't prove anything. Turn to the Delirium face, because you take more damage to the Delirium face, don't you? Yes. I'm sure that's a thing. I can't see us not winning this. Yeah, okay. Abyss unlocked. Would have been good if we got another key piece the Angel Room key piece. I would have liked that, so we could have done Mega Saturn as well. But oh well, that's a couple more things done. A few things on a tainted character. Got to start getting these done. We have a long way to go with these. So yeah, got to start playing those a little bit, but that'll be for another time. Anyway, that is going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.